I think I need to say something witty like live to you from Kalamazoo, although I trying to keep things light as possible. I know this is tough, but again, reach out to me. I will be sending out continual emails about what you should be looking at. And particularly, I think that the greatest benefit can be seen from viewing the instructor guided PowerPoints and YouTube videos. You know, sometimes the stuff is already on YouTube and I couldn't do it any better. So I go ahead and pick those out for you. I would view those. I would also take a look at the video guided walkthroughs because those are really good at if you had to solve a particular problem, how to walk through it step by step, as well as the graph builder activities. To the extent possible, I'm going to supplement the lecture in this way. Bear with me because Zoom is new to me. I've already re-recorded these about 4 or 5 times, so my patience level's about this thin, but I think we're all kind of right there at this point. So we're going to get through it. We will get you to be successful in the course. We'll provide you all the tools and opportunities. You just need to utilize those tools and opportunities. So without further ado, let's get into Chapter 7. So I want to share my screen with you so I can do this in a PowerPoint format. Go ahead and click on share. Okay, I think we're over here now. Okay, so in this chapter, we're going to take a look at the idea of efficiency of markets. And the first term that we encounter here is the idea of welfare economics. Now, this is an important term, and it's a very misleading term because this term means in welfare economics, is the market efficient? So far, we've said a market is efficient if we can get to quantity equilibrium, right? So we did a lot of those exercises in class. What we're now going to look at and turn our attention to is the idea of things like Pareto efficiency. This is not in your textbook, but I think I have a YouTube video linked up about Pareto efficiency. What we mean is, in terms of a market being efficient at this point, is do those consumers that value this product most highly get it? And the second part of that, do those most efficient suppliers, efficiency being what the cost to the supplier is, which is the supply curve, are they able to supply to this market? So those that value it most highly are able to do it, able to purchase it. Those that can supply it most efficiently according to their costs are able to do so. So you can see that in this particular, let me get an annotation tool up here. Here's the mouse. Okay. You can see that in any market, the equilibrium supply and demand, that's our price equilibrium, quantity equilibrium, really focus on quantity equilibrium here, maximizes the total benefits received. So we're going to take another look at what's underneath the demand curve, what's underneath the supply curve. So things you're going to encounter in this particular chapter are things like consumer surplus. And that is just simply what is someone's willingness to pay for something minus the price they actually pay for it. Now, consumer surplus can never be zero. Okay, so that's important to note. And then we're going to look at producer surplus. And producer surplus is basically taking the price in the market and subtracting the cost to the supplier. That actually can be negative, but we're going to say if it is negative, why in the world would suppliers do it? They wouldn't. This is so funky for me. Okay, there, that feels better. So the next couple of objectives, I think there's 3 after this one for this chapter. I'm going to lead you into a PowerPoint, maybe tell you, okay, go ahead and look at this video and then come back and kind of wrap it up. But again, video problem walkthrough is really important. Graph builder, really important. These lectures, super important. And then as you get ready to take the next test, I really strongly encourage you to use the adaptive test prep. And maybe I'll do a little video that shows you exactly where those things are at so that you can really navigate these resources quite easily. Okay, so thank you for the first objective, understanding what welfare economics is. Again, nothing to do with um, transfer payments or anything like that, not aid in what we term that traditionally, but whether a market is efficient. Thank you.